You've probably heard that the money is in the list. Your email list, that is. After nearly 7 years in business, I can say that that is actually true. There is money in the list. But the big question on everyone's mind is always, how do you build your email list? What do you need to have in place in order to get email subscribers? That's what I'm going to be talking about on today's video. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda. If you don't know me yet, I help creative business owners to get their creative genius out into the world so that they can make money doing what they love. So if you're a creative business owner and you want help, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's chat about email lists. Building an email list is one of the things that I see creative entrepreneurs struggling with the most. It's one of those things that I see people getting stuck with time and time again. A lot of people who I work with, when they first come to me, they tell me the same thing. They want to make sales and they're not earning enough with their business, so they want to know what they can do to improve their website and to increase their sales. So what I'm going to talk about are the things that you need to have in place to grow your email list so that you can get more sales from people who are listening to you on a constant basis. So they're paying attention, they like what you have to say, so they're the most likely to buy from you. So the things that you need to have in place are, first of all, you need to have an email marketing provider. I recommend ConvertKit. They have made it really simple to grow your email list. I have a video that walks you through the dashboard that I'll share up here somewhere, and you can watch that video to kind of get a feel of what it looks like to use this email marketing provider for your business. The next thing that I recommend that you have is a WordPress website. If you don't have a WordPress website, I recommend you start a website so you can start blogging and you can put your products and services out into the world. WordPress is my chosen platform because I think that it's great for SEO. It allows you to do anything that you really want to do. You can basically make your blog and your website whatever you want it to be. The sky is the limit. So I really recommend using WordPress. And then you would need to have a plugin like Pop-Up Ally by Natalie Lussier in order to get your opt-in forms created, which is basically the form that you have on the screen that people can enter in their name and email address. So if you don't have opt-in forms on your website, you won't be able to collect that information. So by using Pop-Up Ally, you can connect that with ConvertKit, and then you can get the email subscribers from your website to ConvertKit. So that is what I recommend in order to get all of the tech stuff set up. After you have the basics done with getting it set up on your website, I recommend that you make a landing page for your opt-in. Now the reason you want to have a landing page is because when you're talking about your free offer that you have and you tell people about that on social media, you want to lead them to a landing page so that way the people can just get your opt-in. They don't have to hunt around for it. They don't have to look for where your opt-in form is. It's right there on the page. It's the only thing on the page, and it's really easy to just enter their name and email and then move along with their day. You also want to have an automated response that comes to them after. So ConvertKit again makes this really easy. You can set this up when you dive into ConvertKit. You'll be able to connect the form, and in that connection section, that's where you would add in your opt-in that sends to them very quickly through email, and they get it automatically so that way they can download it, and then they'll also be on your email list. To make your opt-in form more beautiful, I recommend having some branded photography. If you can have some branded photography that really connects and it either shows what it is that they're going to get, or if it's something that is going to draw them in to the thing that they're struggling with, or show them what their life could be like after they've consumed your free offer, then it will really connect with them and motivate them to put in their information. Of course, you need to have your free offer. So if you don't have a free offer created yet, that's something that you need to have. So you would think about what it is that your audience needs. So if you're not sure, you could do things like looking in Facebook groups or looking at competitors' blogs and seeing what questions people have in the comments, seeing what people are struggling with as far as it goes with whatever it is that you provide. So you can start looking around, start trying to find things that would really work well for your audience. And you want to create a PDF, or you want to create mini course or a challenge. You want to create something that they can watch, like a video, something that will really get people interested, that will really get people excited, especially if you're going to help solve a problem. So you really want to do something that's going to connect with them and motivate them to do whatever it is that you want them to do. So you'll have to think about who your audience is and come up with a freebie that really fits who your audience is. Something else that I really recommend you have is a thank you page that is branded. So with ConvertKit, you can have a landing page and you can have a thank you page in ConvertKit, but I like to do those in WordPress just because it makes it look so much better. And in the end, people are more likely to put their information in because it's not something that's generic. It's something that you've taken the time to create with your own branding. I also recommend that you have a blogging plan, so that way you can blog and insert your opt-in form with specific blog posts that make sense to what it is that you're offering for free. A lot of times people will do what is called a content upgrade, so they'll upgrade the blog post to make it a little bit more special, something that they can download and they can use throughout their daily life, and that is a great way to get subscribers onto your email list. So I recommend definitely blogging, trying to come up with ideas that people will connect with and that will also be useful as far as promoting your opt-in offer. Lastly, what I recommend you have is I recommend that you have a social media marketing strategy. So you'll want to think about how you can get people to your landing page to sign up for your email list. I recommend at least once a week sharing this opt-in so that people can see it and so that it's constantly getting in front of new eyes. If you are not sharing your opt-in from a landing page, you probably should, because otherwise people are not going to find it. You have to make sure that you're constantly sharing and getting it in front of new people as often as you can. So those are my tips to getting your email offer up and going. If you need help with any of this, please leave a comment in the comment section below so I can know where you're getting stuck and what you're struggling with. I'm thankful that you've watched this far. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get more helpful videos from me throughout the week, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to stay creative.